Studios where amateurs become professionals. Okay, so studio etiquette. We're going to talk about the process of basically recording the song and then some tips on just basic studio etiquette. That's the way that you become professional is, knowing how to handle yourself in the studio and getting work done in the studio. That's the main thing is coming to the studio to work. So get there on time. Get there early if you can. And make sure that you come prepared. Come with your music ready. That's why we did the whole process of finding your sound and the whole songwriting process because you're supposed to do all that before you get to the studio. Because studio time is money. Like as soon as you get to the studio, you're on the clock. So we don't want to waste time. So studio etiquette should be a sense of urgency, a sense of I'm here to get stuff done, and always come prepared. Always come over prepared. Come with more songs to do than you feel like you can in that time. But the goal is to always get one song completed. You always want to leave with at least one complete song, but come prepared to do more. Also, come prepared for your vocal performance to be on point. So, whatever you got to do, if you got to drink some tea, you got to drink some lemon water. There's a lot of different things people drink to kind of clear their throat and have confidence because you need to be able to perform the song. It's a performance. It's our one chance to capture the song when you're performing it. So take advantage of that time and come with your best performance. Like you need to believe you sing or rap your heart out in the studio. And it's not like about I'm not talking about yelling on a mic. I'm talking about just with passion and confidence in the words, confidence in what you're saying. Because you can talk or rap or sing. You can do that in a calm tone, but still the tone still needs to be confident. You still need to be able to project enough to where we can understand what you're saying. So with our recording workflow, we've already did the beat making, chose the sound for the music, and we wrote the lyrics. Ideally, when you do have enough time in the studio, like you want to do all that in the studio, but we're doing all that ahead of time so we can be prepared and use the recording studio for what it's for recording because we can shop for beats and we can create music and we can write lyrics. We can do that at home, but we come to the recording studio to record a song. So we come to the recording studio with the music already decided and pretty much done. And then we come with lyrics already written and ready to be performed. So the only thing we need to do is load up your music and then you go in a booth and start recording your song. Like we should be able to start recording as soon as the session starts. And since you know your music, you know your song, you know your lyrics, we'll get through the recording process in a breeze of you performing the song, performing the hook. You might have to do a couple different layers. You might have to do some ad libs or just add different little creative pieces of your voice throughout the song. But since the music's already done, it's just your voice that we're worrying about. It's just your vocals. It's just getting a good vocal performance. So after we've recorded a good vocal performance, now we get into the mixing phase of just making sure it all sounds good, making sure your voice sounds good, and then making sure that your voice blends in with the music the way it's supposed to. And then that there's an overall volume to everything that it sounds loud enough but not distorted. And that's a good mix as far as each individual track being right and with the right effects and everything. So once we have the mix good, we bounce out the mix, and now it's time to master the entire mix. So that's a whole nother process of mastering the song. But there's so much to it as far as recording, mixing, and mastering. That's why we can't really spend a lot of time in the studio in the beat, picking the beat, and writing the lyrics. That's something that you can do if you wanted to get extra studio time or if you wanted to like book a separate session just for like a songwriting session. That's cool because that's a whole separate thing. But the recording session, we really want to get the recording done. And then honestly, even the mixing and mastering can be done in a separate session. So really, we have three different sessions, but there's only one session that happens with you in person with the engineer in the studio, and that's recording. Everything else can be done virtually, outsourced, being in different rooms, but you being in the studio with the engineer in the recording phase, like that's the important in-person thing, and that's the part that we need to meet up for. So we're able to make those opportunities available at the fair gates. We'll have mobile studio locations where we can meet up with you just to do the recording, and we'll get that part done good. We'll get a good vocal performance recorded, and then we can handle the mixing and mastering at another time. But we can meet up with you just to get a good recording if that's what you need. If you can't find a studio, if you can't get it done at home, then that's what the fair gates are for. So some of the key points I want you to take away from this today is preparation saves studio time and it allows you to get the most done. Energy and delivery matter. The energy that you bring when you delivering your lyrics, that matters, especially when you're recording, because you get one chance to record that right. You get one session, one opportunity to record a song, unless you in that session. Because if you don't like it, then you got to book a whole nother session and do it all over again. So you got that chance right then to perform it the way you need to perform it. Because once you get it done, I mean, that's the performance that's going to be there. That's what people's going to hear. That's going to be the song. And the microphone hears everything. Make sure you know that. So be aware of what you're saying in the mic. And so for the industry insight, I want you to take a look at the beat making process, like how producers help shape records and how they help break records and how they help shape sounds.
My feeling is whenever inspiration don't find you, you have to find it. And luckily for me, I've been in this business a minute. I know a couple people, and some of them are just permanently inspired.
Play me something, man.
You play me something. I know where I'm going.
Huh?
You play me something.
Play me something.
Oh man, why we go through this every freaking time?
Yeah, what?
I ain't. Go ahead, it's good. I ain't got nothing.
Untuck the hop then, man.
Follow me on this. Follow me. Run the marathon with me.
Oh man.
You confused?
What?
You confused?
No.
Yeah, right. You know.
You got bounce? You ain't got no bounce, nigga. You ain't got no bounce, nigga. You ain't got no bounce, nigga.
The bounce coming up. I ain't telling you.
This, baby.
That's it. That's that.
All right, you take your pick. I'm like Ric Flair, man. You ever seen wrestling Ric Flair? I'm the best there is. You got that?
This is on the fly, man. I'm a fuck up a lie. It's all in memory.
I think he's the greatest, you know what I'm saying? The person that can do about 30 raps on his head and don't forget nail one of them. It's ingenious.
Uh-huh. One more time. I dropped that black album, then I back.
Album, that's the best rapper alive, nigga. X about me from bricks to Billboard, from grams to Grammys, the O's the opposite. Often Annie, you got a problem, Jay, for selling out the garden in the day. I'm like a young Marvin in his hay. I'm a hustler, homie. You a customer crony. Got some dirt on my shoulder. Could you brush it up for me? You feeling like a pimp? Yeah, nigga.
All rappers, every rapper that's out, that's supposed to be so-called hot, will be terminated. I'm telling you, this come out and be like, oh God.
That's how you end the motherfucking song, nigga. Yeah. How many people in this building from the hood? We ain't gonna stop. Give me something for everybody from the hood, Joe. That's all we doing this. Left to right. Everybody in the building. You had a hard knock life. I need y'all to sing. God damn. We're standing on the corners popping. You're dropping some of the hottest cars New York has ever seen. We're dropping some of the hottest verses rappers ever heard. Put a dope spot with the smoke block, flee in the murder scene. You know me well from nightmares up a lonely cell. My only hell was since when y'all niggas owe me the bell. Fuck now, we all my niggas with the rubber grips. And if you're with me, mama, roll your tits. I'm from the school of the heart.
Okay, and for your assignment this week, you're gonna be recording your single and capture your studio content for marketing. So we need a recorded song. We need your song recorded, and then we also need video footage of you recording the song. We need content of you recording the song. So make sure when you doing your session, wherever you're recording at, make sure that you're getting video footage of this as well. Even if you're recording it and you need to have another person get the video footage, then you need to do that so you can have behind the scenes content of your studio session. And once again, like I'm saying, you can come to Fairgate if you want to do your session there. We'll have mobile studio set up to get you in, and also you can attend the live stream, and on the live stream I'll be answering questions if you have any questions, and then we can even like hear some of y'all rough mixes and whatnot and how that's going. So just let us know, tap into the live stream and let us know how we can help you with that. But this week we do want to get the single recorded and capture your studio content for marketing.